Welcome back to Boruto Anime Review. Episode number 228. This is the 228th episode of the series, Kawaki, Path to a Shinobi. Yeah, this is the start of, I would probably say, a brand new story arc involving Kawaki that is complete anime original. Now, basically we start off with, at the Uzumaki house, we have Boruto, Himawari, and Hinata, where basically he's preparing breakfast, and of course, Boruto's got a day off because, well, it's not his episode. He's not the focus of it. He's there, but he's... Here's the strange thing, though. Despite like him not being the focus of the episode, he actually is in it for a good chunk of it, which is kind of surprising given the previous track record for these original episodes that were, if he's not the focus of the episode, he does not appear in it very much. He basically is there as a bookend character. He appears at the beginning, and absolutely most of the episode, and appears at the very end. This one appears has a good amount of screen time with this one. So, basically, with this one... Anyways, yes. So, basically with this one, where Kawaki, we have sort of a retread of I think it was the day Naruto became a Hokage, where basically Naruto was sleeping, and then you have him being woken up by Kawaki, except he's not jumping on him like Boruto did it to Naruto when he was younger. This time it takes like one of those like wuss things he used to these sticks used to beat up rugs. He just pokes him, and of course he yells at him. Of course he gets up, and he's invited to the Hokage office because he's going to become a Genin, so he has to go on some D-rank missions. First one, he does practically nothing. He's there with Team 40, mostly made up of Dinky, Iwambi, and Metal Lee, and their job is to catch a panda bear. Yep. You're probably thinking, wait, a team catching a panda bear? Does it sound like a mission from the Boruto movie? Yes, it is. Except they swapped out Team 7 for this team and added Kawaki here, in place of probably Konohamaru. So, with this one, he just falls asleep, and of course, Melody gets injured, and the other three have been able to do all the work of the mission, and that was it. In the case of the second mission, where they're basically working with the all-female team, where they're chasing around the runaway boy, and he needs to do something, so he spots the runaway boy, he jumps down, tries to, of course, use his hand, doesn't touch him, and he passes out. The thing is, he was told not to harm him. Technically, he completed the mission. No problem. He may not work with a team, but at least he actually did what he was supposed to. Yeah, the kid may have passed out, but at least you caught him completely unharmed. He wasn't injured. He didn't even touch him. He just spooked him. That's it. He may have got a little overboard with it, but he didn't touch him. He got scolded for it. But here's the thing. He got paid. Yep, he got paid. Yeah, and the receptionist, who actually has appeared like two or three times before this one, where he gets, like, specifically in parentheses, he gets daily salary. Like, okay, he gets an allowance. So, he's like maybe I should probably spend on something. Of course, the cards, nope. By the way, some of the cards they use here, like, so interesting. Like, they have Hinata. Basically, the picture they have for Hinata is, get this. It's actually from the original Naruto series when this is her Part 1 attire, and she's using her Byakugan mode, which I thought was so interesting to see her in the Part 1 attire. And of course, you also see Naruto with Jiraiya, which is referred to as a rare card. Yes, seriously, a Naruto and Jiraiya card, a rare card. There is the Orochimaru card, which I believe this is the second time officially it's been shown in the series. The last time was basically Team Udon taking this particular card to go get signed by Orochimaru himself, because the kid who actually requested this mission is a fan of Orochimaru, and he requested him to get his autograph. Yeah, it was by far a really weird episode. It was nice to see this card again. I'm trying to think here. I think that was pretty much it for new cards. I mean, it was nice to see Hinata one. That was quite nice. So, at first, basically, after his first mission, he's invited to play cards with Shikadai and Iyojin. And he declines, because he thinks he doesn't need friends. And then he's given one last mission by Naruto himself. Basically a secret mission, because the first two he went on were D rank. It's like the first one he actually did do something. First one he didn't. Second one he did. So, escort mission. Escorting basically a kid from the land of calm seas, probably not a made-up name for the series, back home. And he is working with Team 10. Basically, well, two of the members of Team 10, Shikadai and Chocho. Yes, Inogen is actually with the sensory team, so at least it explains why he's not there. At first, turns it down after chatting with Boruto, and he decides to arrive at the A-Un Gate, which I believe this is actually, come think of it, we actually have Chocho doing something that Naruto was notorious to do in the series. Whenever they go on missions, they go to this particular gate, and of course they say, "Let's go," and they yell it, and that was something Naruto always did in the original one. He did a couple times in Shippuden, not much in Shippuden as he did in the original Naruto series. Mostly he did a lot in the anime original content. But it's nice to see this particular moment again. Have Chocho basically be the most cheerful one. And basically having them escort this kid back home as they bought some expensive souvenirs. He thinks Kawaki, he does take things seriously because he's late. And he doesn't like his attitude very much. And of course they go on the mission. I gotta say, it's a good start for the series. It's a good start for this particular arc per se. Next episode is called Breach of Orders. That's what next episode is going to be called. And I'm definitely looking forward to it. Do I think they'll wrap it up next week? No, I think this arc probably go on for a little while. It's basically, you could probably call this arc Kawaki's like test to become a shinobi. Well, become a Gandhi anyways. Yep, it's definitely an interesting episode. Definitely looking forward to the very next episode. Okay, so that's the particular review. Now, there's going to be a slight reorder of anime episodes this week, though next week's going to be back to where it was before. So, next going to be One Piece, but after One Piece, it's going to be Demon Slayer, and the last one's going to be Mushoku Tenshin. The reason why, because after I do Demon Slayer, I'm going to go get something to eat, and probably at that point anyways, be getting something to eat at that point. So, I'll do Mushoku Tenshin after I have my dinner. And after Mushoku Tenshin, that'll be pretty much it for today. Now, I have been looking up about Yashima Princess Half Demon. If in fact they finally released dub for that one, they have, and I'll be doing dub for that. I'll probably do a review for that probably either tonight or tomorrow. I'll get a chance to work on that. It's only 6 episodes right now. It might be 7 right now, but who knows? And of course, yes, there's also JoJo's Adventures Stone Ocean. I will be reviewing that too. That'll come probably next few days. Okay? But these are the next review, which will be One Piece. Bye.